Hello guys, I'm Jules. Thank you for coming back for another weekly update of my channel. We talk mostly about cross stitch, and by we I mean I. So I talk mostly about cross stitch, and yeah, and a little bit about personal stuff sometimes, but mostly about cross stitch. So I wanted to let you guys know that there were a lot of new, and I always start my video and forget to pull this up, but there are a lot of new articles on the blog this last week. Kind of went a little nuts with all the different things that are on there. And I added a lot of, hey, here's where you can find patterns for this. Here's where you can find patterns for that. I got an article on cross-stitch patterns for gamers, cross-stitch patterns for science nerds, which is kind of honestly, one of my favorite things. 7 great sites to find free cross-stitch designs are also on there. I'm going to link everything below, so if you guys are looking for a new pattern, please take a look. Also got some stuff on there about paint by number kits, diamond painting kits, free crochet patterns. Got a lot of stuff on the blog. StitchingJules.com is the name of it. So if you guys are interested, please take a look. But if you are interested in a new pattern, I have my own store on Etsy. So Stitching Jules on Etsy. Again, link down below. So I haven't stitched for the last couple of days. And I've been so, like, my brain has been in other completely different areas of my life. And when I sat down to do the video, I'm like, did I stitch this week? I couldn't even remember. I had to watch the video from last week to kind of see what I had done because I didn't write anything down either. So it's been a very kind of perplexing. It's been perplexing, but it's been a weird week. So a good week. It's not a bad week. It's just been a week. So Groot is now actually in the room with us. I'll show you guys him at another time. Groot is my axolotl, and he got moved in on a table in this room. He's over there with Captain McChirpy Pants. Will you say hello? No, he's not talking to me today. And then, of course, the cat comes in and out whenever he wants to, when he's not terrorizing the little dog. So, let's start off with... Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Rainy Water Place. Check out the progress. So, I believe I got like 500 or 600 stitches done, at least, in this whole area here. I moved down a little bit and came over here. I've kind of tightened this pattern up a little bit. It tends to bow a bit. It's so wide, and I've stitched so much from left to right. I don't think these bow if you basically, and when I say bow, like, can you tell how it's angled in? And so it only bows because this side is a lot heavier than this side. There's a lot more stitching on this side. So when I'm pulling the rods together, and this is a roller frame rod, by the way, I feel like it kind of pulls them a little bit unevenly. So I think that's why it does that. But I was able to roll it a little bit more, and I've just gotten a lot more done, so that you can see the tires I should say the wheels that don't have tires here. But, and then I'm just kind of still moving across. And I keep changing my light on this. I apologize. But that's the gist of it. So, but I'll show you the numbers in a little bit here about where I'm at number-wise with this pattern. You go there. Ripa. No, wait, I'll tell you what. Let me show you the boys back here. I got a little bit of stitching done on the boys. Not a ton. Enough so you... Oh, I just hit the computer monitor. Enough so that you can see the two guys, and then this third guy is coming in right here. You can see his hat coming in. So this is my own pattern, Empire State Workers. And I really ought to stitch on this more. We know how that goes. But I found a nice little spot for it. It sits right there now. That's its little home, so I'm happy about that. And then my third pattern of the week is Reaper. So if you guys follow this pattern along pretty well, you will notice that I have now rolled the pattern down, and the only thing I have left is what you see. So it's roughly about 2.5 pages of stitching, and it's about 8,000 stitches to go. It's getting so close, but I was able to kind of finagle this now, finish all this down here to where you can see everything that I have to stitch. And what I like best about this is that if I choose to do it this way, what I literally can do, because I'm using Pattern Keeper, is I can just pick a color and say, okay, I'm going to finish all the stitches with this color. And then easily find them on my pattern, stitch them, done with that color. And then move to the next, and then move to the next. And I could do it that way. I might do it that way. But we'll have to see. So there's that. Now let me show you stats. Now I didn't write anything down for Empire State Workers. I would estimate that I only got about 100, 200 stitches done on that pattern. But here's Bailey is barking downstairs, which I don't like. But that's okay. Here is the numbers. Now, let me show you first. Let's talk first about Reaper. This is my calculus that I did up here. So Reaper, I did about 800 stitches this week. I'm at 82.9% on Reaper, and I have 8,038 stitches to go. So close to being under 8,000 stitches. So technically, if I do 1,000 stitches a week, it's 2 months from now, which puts us right at the end of March. March has a few extra days. Of course, February has a few less days, so it evens out. So it's the end of March, first part of April. And I will not do April Fools. But April Fools, guess what? Yeah, Reaper, yeah. No, I won't do that. But by the 1st of April, I should be done with Reaper. I hope. But there's that. And then Rainy Waterloo Place. So here's the weird thing. I did probably like about another 500-600 stitches, but somehow my stitch total went up. Like what I have left to do. Like I don't know. Apparently I did math incorrectly last time because I did. You can see on my calculus. But when I looked at it and I did it all, like I must have wrote the wrong number down last week because my percentage went up 76.6% from 76.2%. So it went up, but I have more stitches to go now than I did before. Methinks my math is wrong. So anyway, that's old math for you youngins out there. This is how we do it in olden times with the abacus. That's right, counting stones in hand. So, but there's that. So, progress has been made, and I'm feeling really good about it. And yeah, that's pretty much. I'm trying to think. I don't really have any other stitching, stitching progress to show you. Now, you might like this part. Let me know if you do. But I am really strongly considering starting to stream on YouTube instead of Twitch. Partly because it would simplify my, honestly, it would simplify my life. If I just would learn how to stream on YouTube, I wouldn't have to take things from Twitch, download them, upload them, whatever, and then send them over to YouTube. I could eliminate a whole chunk of things to do because YouTube could just do it automatically for me. So I'm really strongly considering doing that. I kind of need to practice it. So I don't know, like, if I can get in, like, a short practice run. But I don't know how to do it, because I don't know exactly, like, I got to look up some videos and kind of figure out what to do, because I got to be able to see chat, which I can see chat on my computer screen. Use this as the camera, sort of. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many things to think about, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. But that's kind of what I'm thinking about, because I think a lot more of you guys would want to hang out on YouTube than you do on Twitch. So that's where I'm going with that. I tried Twitch. It was fun. But yeah, I think it would just be more effective on YouTube. So we'll give it a shot and kind of see how it goes. My Blues won last night. That was a good game. We had a good game. So yep, I told you about the blog. Getting a lot of good finding articles on the blog. And I also have a Pinterest. I don't know if you guys know I have a Pinterest, Stitching Jewels. Wherever Stitching Jewels is, that's me. I have Stitching Jewels on Instagram, but I never use it. I'm not an Instagrammer, and so probably should be, but I'm not. So there's only so many hours in the day. So other than that, Captain Chirpy Pants. He's not talking to me today. Okay. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. The focus this week is going to be get as close to 1,000 stitches on Reaper as I can. Probably going to start stitching on that again tonight. I think that's it. That's all I have to say. That's about all there is. I think so. Okay. All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day. Oh, there was something. But where are they? Well, gosh, doodly darn it. Where'd they go? Maybe they haven't come yet. I'll talk about it next week because I don't know where they are. I got something, but I don't know where they are, so I can't show them to you because, yeah, okay, that's me. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. You guys have a great day. Happy stitching. Be safe. Be nice to each other. And maybe I'll see you streaming soon. That would be really cool. That would be a lot of fun. So take care, guys. I'll talk to you later.